right, Alyssa, it is cold out there. Let's warm you up with some gossip. It is time for What's Poppin'. And we're starting with this weekend's box office numbers. In third, Alita, Battle Angel. A deactivated cyborg is revived and goes on a quest to recover her memory. In its third week, this movie made $7 million, totaling $72.2 million. The runner-up, A Medea Family Funeral. A reunion becomes a humorous nightmare when the Medea family find themselves planning an unexpected funeral in its first week. As expected, this movie made a lot of money, $27.1 million.
Hey, bud, wait up.
Well, I started out all alone.
He's not the only one.
I'm learning to fly.
Another night fury.
But I ain't got wings.
It's more like a bright
A light fury.
Yeah, yours is better, probably.
And in first place, How to Train Your Dragon, The Hidden World. Hiccup discovers Toothless isn't the only dragon of his type, so he goes to find a secret dragon utopia before Tyrant does. Good movie. In its first week, it made $33.4 million. And this weekend kicks off the last big screen hurrah for Mabel Medea Simmons. The man who has played the beloved character for decades says it's time to say bye-bye to the character. In a recent interview with CNN, actor and filmmaker Tyler Perry admitted he's at a place in his life where he wants to do things differently. We can understand that, right? A lot of sad people, though. He has played the character in 10 different films. Tyler once said he created her based on his late mother and his aunt. I have heard him say that both his mother and aunt are way better looking, though, so he saved face there, right? Well, we have some sad news now. Rock and roll legend Jerry Lee Lewis had a stroke. According to a post on his official Facebook page, the American singer and songwriter suffered a minor stroke late last week. The post goes on to say that Lewis is recuperating with his family in Memphis, and doctors expect the 83-year-old to make a full recovery. Of course, Lewis is best known for 50s-era rockabilly hits like Great Balls of Fire and a whole lot of shaking going on. Best of luck to him and his family. Prayers, that's a hard thing to come over when you're 83 years old, so I'm sure he is in good hands. Well, Roseanne, we're talking about a different kind of trouble with her today. In the world premiere of a new podcast by Candace Owen called The Candace Owen Show, Roseanne voiced her feelings about the Me Too movement and politics. The topic of Harvey Weinstein naturally came up and why they fell victim to him. Listen to what Roseanne had to say.
They thought they were going to get a job 15 years ago.
Oh, yeah, no.
It's like, because they're
Women
like, if
use
you
sex
don't
to
run
get-
out the room and go, excuse me, you don't talk to me that, you don't do that to me, excuse me, and leave. But you stayed around because you're like, well, I thought maybe he was going to give me a writing.
All right, that's Roseanne. She did say that, if you remember, she was fired from her ABC hit show, Roseanne, after tweeting a derogatory comment about one of President Obama's advisors. And we're just keeping the bad, right? More trouble is pouring in. Variety reports actor Johnny Depp filed a $50 million defamation lawsuit against his ex-wife, Amber Heard. It's over her December Washington Post op-ed piece. The piece detailed her alleged domestic violence experiences. Now, of course, she did not specifically name Johnny in that. The couple got married in 2015, but Amber filed for the divorce the following year, claiming her husband Johnny was violent with her. Okay, that's a lot of bad news on a Monday. Let's end What's Poppin' on a high note now, please. It's a Billboard boost for A Star Is Born. The film soundtrack returned to the #1 spot on the Billboard 200 album chart after Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga performed their memorable duet, Shallow, on the Oscars. It did win the Academy Award for Best Original Song and started a whole lot of gossip, right? Everybody loved that one.